What's going on, everybody? Dalton's Garage, and today I want to quickly look at the Honda GXH50 motor. This actually came off of my backpack dredge from Keene Engineering. Really do like this motor. I've always had good luck with Honda engines, and it's just a nice looking motor. You got this little handle here at the top, and it's actually connected by two bolts in there. Now, if that motor was actually on the dredge bolted, I would not try to pick the back of the dredge up with that handle because it's got a little flex, but it's good enough to pick the motor itself up. You can see there's the pump on the back. I got just a cap on here protecting the threads. 1 1/4 inch PVC cap fits right on there. I went ahead and put some grease in it just because we were getting some surface rust around the threads. So just to keep it all nice and rust free. Here's something I really do like about this Keene pump they got on here. This is the Keene high pressure pump. For anybody that doesn't have a dredge or know what this is, this here you can hook your standard garden hose right up to that. And once you're done dredging, you can just, like I said, hook the garden hose up to it, have you a nozzle, and you can spray out your sluice box pretty quickly. If you want to spray all of it down into a bucket and collect it for panning, makes it kind of nice. So it's another rainy day here in Ohio, so I'm not able to get this out and fire it up and break it in yet. It's been on my list. I know I've mentioned it probably 3 or 4 times throughout a few videos. From the exhaust port, looks like it's never been fired up. I don't have any gas in it. I did put some oil in it, and every now and then I'll go over and just slowly pull on that cord. Just kind of stir up the oil in it, and kind of knock it forward, flip it upside down a few times, just to get that oil splashed around in there. It's got a nice throttle on it there. Pretty simple. That's the throttle. This is the fuel shut off there. Here's the choke up here. And one thing I actually have not done yet is take a look inside this air filter. I meant to do that, and I was going to before I ever did start it, but what's that say in there? What's that say? 11, huh? That's a nice lottery number. I think it is 20C19T. Let's see if this thing's got it. Oh yeah, wow. Man, that's a lot of oil in that thing. Well, let me see. No, it's not coming out of my carburetor. It's got a lot of oil in it. I want to flip that up the other way, let it drain down some. Looks to be universal. Well, that's good. They got a lot of oil. Well, we wouldn't want too much, but that's okay amount. That's a fine amount of oil in there. It's good that they got that in there, though. Put that back on there like that. You can see we got the Keene base plate there, Keene Engineering. On and off switch. I think I kind of just mentioned that. I don't know if you can see. Well, let's see here. If you can see up under there or not, between the plate and the motor, there's a low oil shutoff switch. And some people probably think that's silly, but I used to pick up a lot of lawnmowers, small engines, and that's the #1 reason for failure. A lot of people's lawnmowers fail is because they ran it bone dry and ran all the oil out of it. They burned it up. I've actually texted probably 3 or 4 different people letting them know, I know you gave me this lawnmower and you got a new one, but if you would have checked your oil and kept the oil level full, you wouldn't have had to buy a new one. And some people appreciate it. Some people just don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just trying to tell everybody to check your oil level in your small engine, because a lot of people just take it for granted. They know that the gas goes in here and you pull start it with the pull rope and it runs and it does what it's supposed to do, and then they throw it away. They don't maintain it. What do we got? Keene Engineering, Northridge, California. Nice. You can see the propeller in there. Looks pretty good in there. Yes, it does. Nice hole right there. Well, let's see, what's that say on the back of there? Honda. Yeah, it's a Honda. Honda. I like it. Like I said, I wish I had another one just to mess around with without the pump on the back. Because I'd probably try to hook that up to like a scooter and make a motorized scooter out of it. Now, actually, I priced these motors without the pump, just a Honda motor. Obviously, you're not going to get the base plate. You're not going to get the handle or the pump. And it would just be the motor. I think they're right around $400 and some, which is a little expensive. You can go to Harbor Freight and get a Predator 212 engine for what, $200 or under, or actually it's under that, especially if you got a 20% off coupon. So I don't know. Maybe you can make something really reliable out of this. Who knows? But yeah, look down in that exhaust. Never even been run. Wow. I know the gas tank didn't smell like it had any fuel ever in it, which kind of concerns me, because I hope it runs. You know, it's a little late now. It's been several months since I purchased this. I don't think there's any warranties on it. Well, actually, you know what? I think there is a warranty on it. So, well, that would be nice. Yeah, I'm not sure why they called this a backpack dredge. I guess maybe because this looks like a backpack leaf blower. It's far from it anywhere on your back. Definitely got to disassemble it quite a bit to carry it around with one person easily and manage it. Do not run dry. Keep pump intake free of sand. Rotation to the left. Okay, no sand in there. We got it. But actually, I think it was either Mark or Pat on one of his videos said a little bit of sand in there is actually good. Helps break in the ceramic seal in there. But, well, we're not going to intentionally put any sand in our pump. But I do recall him saying that in the video, that if a little bit gets in there, don't sweat it. It's actually helpful. So, alrighty then. Well, that's a rambling video. I think I'm rambling on enough about the Honda GXH50 motor. But you know what? Somebody out there might want to see an up-close video of it. Maybe they got one and they messed something up on it and they need to fix it, or need a guide of how it went together. So you can see the throttle there. We got our springs. Let's get a close-up here of it in action. Let's go here. Possibly. There we go. We got our governor. Spring. I hope that spring's on there right. I guess that looks right. Yeah, that's right. It looks like it'd fall off pretty easy though. I guess not. What is that? Throttle this way. Full throttle that way. Yes. We got one oil fill there. We don't have one on the other side. Sorry about that. But I think that's going to wrap up the video. Dalton's Garage signing out until next time. Happy prospecting, happy treasure hunting, happy silver stacking, and gold stacking. We'll catch you in the next one. Take it easy.